Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike here. We are back with the $800 super cheap SLK 350 I picked up at Copart. Today we are going to investigate if I have a head gasket leak. Yeah, thanks to this little tool, and I know it looks horrible, but it's a good tool for the car, but it's going to tell us if we are leaking coolant into the engine or if it's escaping the engine and all kinds of stuff. Plus, we're going to fix something that lies down right here, and it's going to get us back on the road that much quicker. Monkey. Wrench. Mike. Yay!
I'm in the car.
So you remember the car, right? Yeah, we got it started in the last video, and then this happened. Yeah, we started off with some smoke, a little bit of smoke, then there was more, and eventually smoke just took over the entire garage. Yeah, I cannot tell you how weird it smelled in here. And then I started to get a little lightheaded, so I knew I had to quit. Yep, if I wanted there to be another video on the SLK, I had to quit because I had to survive. So we are back. It is another day, and we are going to use this right here to test to see if any gases are escaping the engine and ending up right here. Yep, this is my head gasket test kit. It is super easy to do. Right there we go. It's called a block tester. It is on Amazon. Lola, no, you don't get to touch any of this stuff. Okay? Basically, all we have to do, and it all lies right here in our magic test fluid, start the car, warm up the car. We'll put this in here, right here. Put some blue fluid in here. Go suck some air through it, and if this changes to yellow, we're in trouble. If it stays blue, we're okay. I really don't know what's going to happen because I removed the oil cap. And usually when you have a head gasket, you get a milky white substance right here, kind of a milkshake looking thing. Not true. Okay, look how clean that looks. Yeah. This is great right here. That's a great sign. But we're not going to know for sure until we get the car started. So let's do that. We'll check for a head gasket leak. Then we're going to put on a couple of new parts. Yeah, so we'll get her back on the road and we can take her for a spin, because right now one of the tires is a little wonky jonky. When the other tires are going one way, she's going another. And I've showed you the reason why. So we're going to replace an inner and outer tie rod and hopefully get her all nice and lined up, and then we're going to take her for a spin. But first, we have to figure out if she has a head gasket leak. So let's do that right now. We are back. Yep, Mike got to run to AutoZone. Yep, another dead battery. Believe it or not, in these cars, almost every one of them has had a dead battery, and it is driving me cuckoo. All right, absolutely crazy. So we have a good battery. What we're going to do is start the car, let it warm up to operating temperature, then we're going to give this universal block tester a test and see if we happen to have a head gasket leak. I'm taking bets. What do you think? Yes? No? Maybe? Who knows? Yeah. Well, that didn't take long at all. Look at that. There's so much exhaust going through there. Yep, we definitely have a head gasket leak. We got us a good leak. Wow. Check that out. Look at that. I don't even have to use the little sucker ball on top to do it. Yep, we got us a head gasket leak. Yay! Best news ever. All right, on to project number dos. Yep, we're going to take the inner and outer tie rods off. To do that, lift the vehicle, remove that there wheel, loosen the outer tie rod, and because it is so bent, I'm going to have to unscrew it and count the turns because I can't measure because it's bent, and I'll show you here in just a second. But here's some music as we get to the tie rod. All right, so because this was so screwed up, I had to go measure the other side. And from the end of the tie rod, and Lola is trying to lick all over me. Stop it. Stop it. From here, basically, to a point right there, it's 19¼ inches. So I'm just going to try to duplicate that on this side because I have no idea because it was 9 turns and it's usually way more than that. Like usually it's like 20, 21. So let's do, that's a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's what it used to be, which is way too big. See, it won't even go. And if we measure it, it's going to be way too long. Okay, so let's just kind of go here. Yeah, we're about 1/4 inch too far. So we're going to tighten it up some more. 1, 2, let's just do 3. Let's just kind of see what happens there. Now let's just kind of see. And of course I got to go get this thing aligned as every time I get a car. 19, and it's just a smidge too long. Okay, so we're gonna go 2 more. 1, 2. Now let's just see. See, that's about 19¼ right there. So we're gonna call that a win. We're gonna call that a win, and we're gonna tighten it up, and she's gonna be almost perfectly aligned. I hope. Okay, so we're gonna tighten this one here. We're going to tighten this one right here, and she's going to be good to go. I put a new clamp on the inside of the inner tie rod, and the other side looked okay, except for where it was leaking radiator fluid. So we'll get this tightened up, and we're progressing on this little car. We really, really are. Have I been yelling because I've been close to the microphone? Sorry, so sorry. And just like that, she's beautiful again. Just like that, she is beautiful again. As is that horrible mess of fur. Lola, no. Okay, so she's tight, she's good. Hopefully she's aligned pretty well. We're gonna get the wheel back on and get her back on the ground. Woo! That's a mess. That's a hot mess right there. Well, is this a major step forward or 2 steps back? I don't know. I love the car. I think it's gorgeous. I really do. It's a good looking car, but we still have to fix that. We got to fix this. We have to fix the missing bumper right there, the grille, fog lights, and of course the biggest issue of all, the head gasket leak. After that, you know, I think she'll be fine. But how much is that going to be? A bumper? I'm going to say 600 on a good side. Okay, fender, 3. That's 900. Head gasket, that's all labor. That is all labor. And that rear bumper is going to be labor as well. So head gasket, new gaskets, $30. Let's just call it $1,000 in parts. $1,000 to finish her. So we'll have this car for $2,200. She's got a lot of miles, but she's got a lot of life left in her as well. Should I stop? Should I sell? Should I go? I don't know. I really don't know. Inside is perfect. Inside is gorgeous, except for this horrible purple rag and these leftover little parts for the old radiator. Yeah, Inside is really nice. Let's just kind of see how she does now. And I have two different keys, new body style, old body style. So let's put in this key this time. Engine sounds great. Oh, I forgot about that. Ugh. Okay, so we're going to add another $300. So we're in it to... What do you think, messy face? What do you think? Yeah, okay. I know, you're way close to the camera. You're way too close. Let's put her in the garage. And then we'll finish the video. I like this. That's nice. And there is some transmission fluid left. So, that's okay. Oh, and brakes. You like my bangs? They're sweaty. I'm a sweaty mess today, even with my Monkey Wrench Mike shirt on. This is the biggest logo in the history of logos. That's okay, I'm proud of it. So, what do? Let me know. Other than go inside and take a shower. Do I keep going? Do I plug ahead, or do I call it quits and send her to the auction? I know what I'm going to do. I just want to know what you want to do. I can't give up on cars. Great example right there. Great example. I cannot give up on them, no matter how much heartache they give me. So, work will continue. Hopefully, this won't bankrupt me. Although we're getting close. Okay, folks, please like, please subscribe if you have not yet. We're at 30,500, almost 500 subscribers, which is fantastic, and I love each and every one of them. We'll have another video on this car coming out very, very soon. Okay, everybody? From Monkey Wrench Mike. Woohoo! See ya. Have a good day.